Center in downtown Toronto as the Raptors look to work their home court advantage. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go on the court for the Bucks. Middleton and Parker holding down those forward spots. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with McRae. And it's Maker in at the center position. To the middle. Here's Kim. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Eunice's shot is good.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Well, defensive end as a team, you must be on the same page. On that possession, they were not.
Parker. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
It sometimes takes more than one defender to help alter the shot when he's that close inside.
Prez, no good. Toronto on defense. It's a three-point game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
That's what you hope to see every game. When it all comes together like that, it's really fun to watch.
4 on the shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He's that close inside, and the defender is giving up that much height. It's over.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw tonight. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That one wide left.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there, because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Unbelievable play calling so far. 4 straight buckets to start this one off.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now the Bucks moving it up. From 15 feet away, Maker misses.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Traps in the tray. And you can see from Prez's eyes, there is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let it.
Parker outside. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Here's Middleton. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Miami. He had stolen by Prez.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Raptors trail by 6. Kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Prez. And Parker with the block. Pass break, Milwaukee from about 16. Maker misses. Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball.
You have to admire how steady Prez is on these shots, sensing the contact coming and still nailing it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Parker, a screen on Lowry. Dellavedova dishes to Parker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update and coach's plan here tonight. A good one, guys.
And I agree with him. I think he's determined not to let the opposing offense dictate tempo. And I think that is a good game plan.
It has to be his goal every game. Reason why they don't play well when they play fast.
And Middleton kicks to Dellavedova. Pass to McCray. 6 to shoot. Here's Parker. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
DeRozan passes to Kim, 11 feet away. Here's Valanciunas, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Valanciunas has got his second basket. Dellavedova with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Maker with the double team. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
Now here's Prez. Defended by Middleton. Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Fires from 14. Here's Kim. Out to DeRozan. Wide open shot is on the money.
And with Prez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have clean looks at the basket.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's got 11. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Maker. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Now here is Dellavedova. Now recovering. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Another miss by Middleton.
Couldn't have been more wide open on that one.
And Lowry has it in the corner. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 5. Now Dellavedova. Screened by Parker. The dish to Middleton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Kim. Parker with the steal. Maker with the ball. Valanciunas is there. Maker misses. Toronto's gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Here's Prez. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Valanciunas, good.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land to get things going here in the first. Parker against Modiunas. Parker dishes to Maker. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. A new group in now for the Raptors. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Terrence Jones comes in for Modiunas. Bielitsa, he checks in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Weber in for Kyle Lowry. Monroe's checked in for Milwaukee. Rashad Vaughn comes in for McCray. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The pass to Bielitsa. Puts it up from 12. Here's Jones. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Jones has got his first basket.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
Here's Vaughn, defended by Kim, to the inside. Perez with the rebound. Perez has got his third rebound on the night. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Jones. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Henson's checked in. Elevator pass to Middleton. He kicks it to Henson. Down low. Monroe down low. Defended by Jones. Monroe's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 5. And for the Raptors, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Doubled by Henson. Stripped it away. Now the Bucks moving it up. Vaughn kicks to Middleton. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Perez with the bucket.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Dellavedova kicks to Vaughn. Screen by Monroe. Middleton inside the three-point line. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Perez dishes to Weber. Now here's Perez. Defense right on him. Puts it up from 17. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Vaughn. Here's Monroe. And it's blocked by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high with those rejections.
And Henson kicks to Dellavedova. Lock at 6. Here's Monroe. That doesn't go either from Monroe. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Heat.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
They were really their own worst enemy, and they did not take care of the ball, and that lost them that one.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
And the Raptors miss again.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, his inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
And it's blocked.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's his first foul. John Lure, he's checked in for Greg Monroe. Raptors trail by 12. Weber, the pass to Kim. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jones dishes to Perez, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
That would have been a good time to just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
Jenkins is checked in for Bielitsa. And here is Dellavedova. He's got 14. Good D by Weber. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Perez kicks to Jenkins. Weber, the pass to Kim. To end the drought. The offensive rebound. Pirtle. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
And who needs to warm up? They didn't.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
They've been super aggressive on that end, and they've been rewarded for it so far. Let's see if they'll be able to maintain this for the rest of the game.
Kim, he's in it shooting. Also Lowry out there, and it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He had 46 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
The shot is good by McRae. McRae has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. Here's Vaughn. Inside, here's Lure. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Raptors trail by 17. Prez kicks to Stokes. And Lowry has it in the corner. Raptors moving the ball around. There's the lob to Prez.
Prez is wonderful at operating the pick and roll. A smart guy who knows how to cut to the hoop.
Bucks leading by 15. Here's Kozlov. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
That's what they do. They find the high percentage shots and they nail them.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto. Lowry dishes to Prez. That one, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Fast break, Toronto. Lowry leading the charge. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
We know what he's capable of inside. That's a good shot for him. He's kicking himself that he couldn't get it to go.
Goes up the baseline. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes the 3. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Prez. Prez has got 5 assists tonight. Milwaukee's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Here's Vaughn, guarded by Kim. It's good. Vaughn's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The shot is good by McRae.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Kim, the pass to Stokes. Shot from 12. Count it. Stokes has got his first bucket of the night. Bucks leading by 15. Dellavedova with the ball. 14 points for him. The 3. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Lowry kicks to Prez. Monroe on the double team. Stolen away. Here's McRae. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Heat in Miami. Now here's Prez, covered by Parker. Outside Lowry. Prez with the ball. He's against Parker. 4 on the shot clock. Tim. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
And the Raptors making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in.
You know, Prez is someone his teammates look up to, a true leader who is just an extraordinary talent.
Parker dishes to Monroe. 8 feet away. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 16. Lowry kicks to Prez. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bielitsa's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
Monroe's shot is good.
That's exactly where they want the ball to go. He did a great job getting the ball into that position.
Toronto calls timeout. Monteunas is checked in for Toronto. Akers checked in for the Bucks. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Stolen by Middleton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Come on now.
The bucket's
We're
good.
better than that.
He'll
Pick
go
it up,
to
boys.
the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Here's Kim. From the top of the key, he buries it. Prez has got 20 points.
When Prez is feeling it, your best bet is to keep feeding him the rock. A natural scorer who knows how to create for himself.
And Jones over to help. Now here's Henson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Middleton for 3.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Prez with the bucket.
Big difference from the first quarter to the second. His shot looks completely in rhythm now.
Elvedova, the pass to Henson. Feeds it to Middleton. Lets it go from 11. Another miss by Middleton.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he trims the lead to single digits. He's got 25. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough to see when a player goes down with an injury like that.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be really bad. Hopefully we can get an update on this one pretty soon.
Jabari Parker's checked in for Chris Middleton. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. No one near Prez as he lets it go. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
What distance on that shot from Prez. Really looking comfortable to let it fly from deep.
defended by Kim. The shot is good by McRae. 1:05 left here in the second, and the Raptors with possession. Big stretch here, going 10-2. Dishes it to Jones. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now here is Dellavedova. Now recovering. Dellavedova dishes to Parker. High post try. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Parker outside. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Jenkins. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Good. Prez has got 30 points.
And is never bashful about attacking the rack. When he sees space, he sprints towards it.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. The Bucks on top, up 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Got a double-double already at halftime. What can you say about how you started?
It feels good. It feels good. I think I came out with some great energy, and that was why I was able to keep things going for us, early on. I just want to make sure I keep that same energy going into the final 2 quarters out there,
Yes, I do. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. All right, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All right, gentlemen, bring it in. We have work to do. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort, but I know we could be doing so much better on offense. We need a bucket, and here's how we're gonna get it. Listen up. I want our man running the pick and roll, set solid screens, and read the defense like we've been doing all night and make the best decision.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back to On 2K. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with McRae. Then there's Maker. Then there's Parker. And it's Lure in at the 3 spot. Now Dellavedova. There's the pick. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And a chance to compare steals versus fouls over the last 5 games and the season as a whole for DeRozan.
He's been reckless over these past 5 games, and his steal and foul numbers reflect that. Those totals were much better earlier in the season, but he's gotten where he's trying to do too much defensively. He needs to just calm things down.
Lowry kicks to Prez. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Maker. Down low. Gets the bucket and the foul. Prez picks one up.
He got the ball where he wanted and attacked the smaller defender. Completely overpowered him.
The Bucks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And here's Lowry. Prez kicks to Montezumas. It's stolen by Maker. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Dellavedova. McRae kicks to Dellavedova. Montezumas against Parker. Maniunas with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Prez leading the charge.
Kyle Lowry has always been so consistent at getting himself to the free throw line.
Raptors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this. First free throw is good. And so Lowry nails both of them. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Dellavedova kicks to McRae. To the middle. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. DeRozan gets the bucket.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Dellavedova kicks to McRae. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lure with it. And Dellavedova, 6 on the shot clock. And Lure kicks to Parker. Misses off the left eye. Toronto leading by 3. Lowry passes to Kim. The feed to DeRozan. He dishes it to Prez. Back to DeRozan. Fires the 3. He can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. There's a screen. Dellavedova kicks to Maker. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
It is so hard to stay in front of a guy like Kyle Lowry because he is so quick laterally with the ball.
Dellavedova kicks to Maker. It's stolen by DeRozan. Wide open. And another basket for Toronto.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's McRae. DeRozan defending. Now here's Lure. Pass to Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Parker's got 10 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Kim. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Parker with the steal. Fast break. Milwaukee stops, pops, and he hits the jump shot. And now just a 3-point Raptor lead. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And really, the last thing you ever want to see in a game is somebody getting hurt.
You never want to see a player go down like that, especially the way he went down.
Stokes is checked in for Maniunas. Such a wide open look. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Kicks it to Monroe. To the inside. McRae.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Here's Kim. Again, Toronto.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Dellavedova. He's got 14. They set the pick. Stolen away. Fast break Toronto. Lowry leading the charge. Prez, no good. Bucks trail by 6. It's stolen by Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Bielitsa. He checks in for DeMar DeRozan. Now Dellavedova. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. has 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
And Prez scores from anywhere. Inside, outside. This guy does it all.
And he gets it to go. He has 5.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Bielitsa. Dish now to Valanciunas. Here's McCray. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
Tries it from the top of the key. And again, another shot clean there from Kim. Prez has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Bucks trail by 6. There's a screen. Screen by Monroe. Dellavedova dishes to Monroe. Here's McCray. And the 3 off target.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jabari Parker. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer, and the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. We're well into this season, and that is the last thing this team needed. And that's going to make things much harder for them down the road. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. The Raptors making a switch here. Jenkins checked in.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Kim, the pass to Jenkins. Prez kicks to Lowry. For the 3, and there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist from Prez. And the Raptors lead by 7. And here is Dellavedova. He's got 14. Tries from 10. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Down low, Kim. And Henson pulls it down. Bucks trail by 5. Here's McCray. No good with the triple. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room.
Just getting nasty on him now, fellas.
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out the really slick moves. That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Jones checked in for the Raptors. Here's McCray, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McCray has got 16. Raptors leading by 5. Kim, and another basket for Toronto.
This is what Coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
Dellavedova with the ball. There's the pick, and there's the pass to Monroe. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Prez? First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And again, it's Toronto converting.
That's a shot Prez makes routinely, simply taking his time and bearing a high percentage J.
Now here is Dellavedova, now recovering. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 9 points. Dellavedova dishes to Monroe. He kicks it to Lure. 6 on the shot clock. McCray offline with his 3.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Bucks trail by 9. Dellavedova. He's got 14. Over in the corner. Lure. It's tipped. Here's Monroe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. Prez, number 1.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
And that one falls for Greg Monroe. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jenkins. And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. Toronto leading by 7. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. DeRozan's got 10 points.
Add another triple to their second half total.
3 ball, 3 ball, 3 ball. That's what we're hearing in the second half.
Monroe right side. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. McRae passes to Henson. Poked away. Leaps for it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Bucks.
Not a lot of difference between them. You know, it's about 50-50, but this game isn't 50-50 right now. They need a big run here just to get back into the mix.
Gentlemen, hoop shot. Hoop shot.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
No coverage that time. Prez has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. Screen by Monroe. Dellavedova kicks to Henson. Back to Dellavedova. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Lowry. Hurdle. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Akers checked in for Milwaukee. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 14. They set the pick. McRae passes to make it. It's stolen by Lowry. Takes a 3. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Kim. Prez has got 51.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Now Dellavedova. Monroe outside to end the run. No good on the buzzer beater. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Bucks trail by 17. Him in at shooting guard. Bielitsa is out there with Poeltl. Then there's Lowry. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And this call a traveling violation.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Well, I don't care if you're up 50, down 50. There's no excuse for a mistake like that.
And here is Prez to the inside. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Dellavedova with the ball. Inside. Shoots from 12. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Raptors leading by 18. Prez with the ball. And it's Henson picking him up. That bucket in no time at all.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kozlov, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Kozlov, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is off.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 18 feet out. It's stolen by Maker. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's McCray. Misses off the right iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bucks trail by 20. And Henson kicks to McCray. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The first free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Montejunas is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. Bielitsa passes to Kim. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. It's stolen by Maker. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the three-pointer. Prez has got 54 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bucks trail by 21. Now here is Dellavedova. There's a screen. Montejunas with the steal. Now here's Prez. He's guarded close, and that one good.
Prez very difficult to guard, especially when he's pulling up on a dime like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Dellavedova kicks to Henson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
That's good from Henson. Here's Prez. Bielitsa passes to Lowry. Here's Kim. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist in the game.
And Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's bearing the shot in their faces no matter what.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Milwaukee making a switch. Lures checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. There's a good screen. Maker with the ball. Valanciunas is there. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Milwaukee the rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Wow, you know he's got to be beside himself. Terrible unforced error.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto. Now here is Dellavedova. While recovering. Maker. No one around him. It's the three-point bomb.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Screen by Valanciunas. Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Feeds it to Prez. Maker with the double team. And Valanciunas penetrating. We gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Dellavedova. Out to the wing. Here's Maker. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
I love how he's been more patient in this second half, shooting only the shots he feels he can make.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Prez with the screen for DeRozan. Looking for Motiejunas. He gets it there.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And that one misses. Monroe's checked in for Lure. And he's good on the second. Here's Dellavedova. Dishes to Monroe. To the right side. Now Dellavedova. Shot clock at 6. And the shot falls short this time. Raptors leading by 19 points. Prez with the ball. Now Monroe defending. Motiejunas passes to Valanciunas.
When a guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And here is Dellavedova.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
That free throw good from Prez. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's McRae. DeRozan defending. McRae kicks to Monroe. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Valanciunas. 16 feet away. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist from Prez. 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
One of his strong points, DeMar DeRozan, is so dependable when he gets to the mid-range. He knocks those down often.
Monroe's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Prez. Guarded closer. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Von Maker.
And it's hard not to fall for Prez's pump fake there. So gifted at getting defenders up in the air.
All free throws good from Prez.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Here's McRae. Screen by Monroe. McRae passes to Maker. Fade away. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Down low. Lowry kicks to Prez. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Maker. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Raptors leading by 21. Prez with the ball. Stolen by Monroe. Here's McRae. And it's Monroe at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Raptors moving the ball around. DeRozan's shot is off. Bucks trail by 21. Passes it it to Dellavedova. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Picked his pocket. Kozlov. He's guarded by Kim. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Raptors leading by 19. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Dellavedova dishes to Maker from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Kim. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 18. Here's Kozlov. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Valanciunas. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Raptors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Leans inside. Prez, no good.
Okay, that lay-in, he's tricky, but the defense was just too tight on him.
Screen by Monroe. Inside. Here's Maker. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Raptors leading by 16. Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. Right through the D for the layup.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Hansen checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 18. To the paint. Maker with the ball. Valanciunas is there. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Valanciunas. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Mar DeRozan on the wing. Prez kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Prez. Now the feed to Valanciunas. Here's the 3. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Look how comfortable he is today shooting the basketball. You can tell DeRozan is feeling it.
Now here is Dellavedova. Pass to Monroe. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. Lowry dishes to Prez. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Clock at 4. Here's Valanciunas. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. And the Raptors lead by 21.
And Prez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfectly.
Here's Monroe. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Prez.
He did something special here in this one. That triple-double shows us what he's capable of when he's at the top of his game. You couldn't be better than he was tonight.
Lambert hits the bucket.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple, still making shots.
Great defense that time from Kim.
Tried to lay it in against some tough defense. Probably not the best decision right there.
And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
You like to have these type of wins every now and then, just a comfortable win.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Larson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And the first one drops. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do